Hey, welcome back. We are often glued to our mobile phone even when we just woke up.
So
don't
true.
we?
How do you know? Scrolling, swiping, and tapping on our phone screens have become part of our daily life. However, this may carry health risks. A study shows that prolonged use of smartphones or small gadgets or small devices or other handheld electronic devices can lead to pain on the hands on our wrist as well, which is associated with carpal tunnel syndrome.
So, what is the connection between our phones and chronic pain, and how can we treat them? To know more, and since I have my own problems here, we have from Indrajaya Hospital neurologist, Dr. Abdul Wahid Indrajaya, joining us in the studio. Good morning, doctor. Thank you for. I need consultation. I have a carpal tunnel right here. Can you look at it if anything wrong?
Seriously? You had it?
I feel like it. I've been having problems. I've been massaging it. I don't know if it's gonna be right. So, but before we go there, so can you tell us what is carpal tunnel syndromes and what part of the hand will be usually affected?
Okay, so carpal tunnel syndrome is median nerve that affect median nerve. Which is median nerve lining in carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel is in our wrist, and the effect of the carpal tunnel syndrome is our thumb, our
Finger,
index finger, our
middle
finger, and our ring finger also. And the symptom is like numbness, tingling, or even if the level is increased, weak of the muscle also.
Because our muscles will be weakening.
Yes, because our nerve giving stimulation to our nerve giving stimulation to our muscle.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's more like a muscle sore more than the nerve itself, or how is it? So which one is actually affected?
Yes, either it's pain or weak.
Okay. Can it affect like this area of your hand right here, or is it more like on your fingers?
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, so it's nothing to do. Okay, so I have another problem then. Yeah. Never mind.
But sometimes it's menjalar.
Yeah,
oh, it's actually
it may spread
from here to here.
Okay.
Okay.
I see. So how can we tell that what we experience is a carpal tunnel syndrome, or it's not? It's something else, just like what Indra said.
So the objective for whether it is really carpal tunnel syndrome or not, we have to check the NCV, nerve conduction velocity.
Oh, okay.
There's a device, a medical device called NCV, nerve conduction velocity. It's like giving stimulation, electric stimulation to our nerve.
Yes.
And in the computers, we can show whether it's objectively it's carpal tunnel syndrome or not.
Oh, so if you suspect that this is carpal tunnel syndrome, you can have this test.
I thought I was gonna get a free treatment right now. That's why I was just gonna cheat the system.
And also physical examinations, like we using a hammer reflex.
Reflex to see.
Okay, there's also
and sign and symptom. It's sesuai or not gitu.
Okay.
Oh, so
suitable or not?
Okay.
Yeah, whether it meets the criteria of
carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
Now, I know some of my friends. Well, again, it's not on the phone per se, but like I used to do a lot of editings, and like a bunch of my editors' friends, they hold their mouse, and then some of us they get carpal tunnel, so they can barely after they we edit for
Numbness.
8 hours. Yeah, the numbness, you can barely move your fingers, like you mentioned earlier.
Numbness, tingling.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So one of the things, like, is this gonna be a permanent thing? Like, do you need to get it treated, or you just need to stretch it out? Like, what's gonna be the long run impact of a carpal tunnel if we just let it be?
The long run impact, and the worst thing is the muscle that impact with the median nerve that impact from the carpal tunnel syndrome is getting atrophy.
Atrophy.
Atrophy. It's
On the muscles.
yes. It's level 5. So there's level 1, level 2, and level 3, level 4, level 5.
So the worst one, level 5.
Yes.
Will it impact our like daily activities? Are there certain
course.
activities that we cannot do if we suffer from level 5 carpal tunnel syndrome?
Yeah. For instance, if we hold something like holding glass, it will down.
may fall.
Yeah,
Oh,
fall.
if we hold.
Yeah.
So you don't have the strength or the ability to hold a glass anymore.
Yeah. We don't have the strength
I
to hold
see.
it.
So doc, there's an increased risk associated with carpal tunnel syndrome and excessive use of gadget or small devices. How can we avoid or prevent this from happening? Because we are, everything that we do, it's just hard to separate us from our phone, right?
Yeah. Actually, the relationship between gadget or computers and carpal tunnel syndrome is still there's a lot of arguing about that, and still a lot of
No direct association.
yes, no direct association, but still a lot of research about that.
Okay.
Yeah, the main problem that cause carpal tunnel syndrome is that something irritate your median nerve.
Okay.
It can be from a lot of factors. not
Yeah,
only
a lot of
overuse.
multifactorial, like disruption of your anatomical body, gitu. Or you have a disease, usually disease like diabetic,
Okay.
or not disease, but in a pregnant woman, because pregnant woman have a retention of their body fluid.
Oh,
Yes.
excessive water in your body, right?
So your muscle and the
Swollen.
make irritation to your nerve.
I see.
Okay.
So diabetes.
I wonder if your husband, I know he coached badminton, like
Yes.
holding the racket for
Yeah, I
hours and
think
hours.
If athletes suffer from this, they couldn't perform
Yeah.
optimum. Like
You
they
know,
couldn't.
like you hold it so long.
Yeah.
So how does we're in Indonesia, mind you, a lot of things we fix it with like just go to get a massage or something like that. How do you
Traditional
properly
massage, yeah.
How do you properly taking care of a carpal tunnel? Like I mean I keep massaging my hand, like I don't know if it's the right thing to do. Like is
By ourselves.
oh no, by ourselves or like what
Advisable
what advisable like
treatment.
Or just do the stretching.
oh okay.
Because the carpal tunnel syndrome is lying between our wrists, and it consists from here to here,
Okay.
our fingertips. So we can do like this,
Okay. Just hold it.
stretching for a few minutes after we doing work,
Oh,
or
okay.
sometimes we can do flapping our hand.
Oh, just our fingers like that.
But it's only better if levelnya still
Oh, it's still lower.
lower level.
Like
What
that,
level? 1, 2?
1 and 2.
One
Oh,
and
mine too. And then when you get to level 3
and more.
Better consult a doctor.
Yeah.
Are we talking about medication or is it like a different treatment?
Medication, of course,
Okay.
and
Physiotherapy?
physiotherapy, rehabilitasi, medic rehabilitation,
Yes. Okay.
and also if you have a level 5 or level 4, we have considered to do surgery to open the trapping.
Oh,
It
okay.
need to be released.
Yeah.
Okay.
see.
Oh, I didn't.
Otherwise, your muscle will be atrophy and it cannot help for a long time.
Yeah. So for health reasons, can you give us advice? Like, can we do like this movement after like being busy with our phone for several minutes or several hours? Like, what are your suggestions to avoid this risk for gadget users?
Every hour or every 2 hours, we can do like simple stretching
Yes.
like this. And use your gadget or your computers or your phone with nyaman, comfortably. Do not bend your wrist too much.
Or like this?
Or avoid too much device that bergetar.
Vibrating?
Vibrating device, yes. Like carpal tunnel syndrome, usually a lot of tukang bajai, and
Bajai
using
driver,
motor,
Yes.
ojek, they're getting
Because they stay in the
Because
same
Hours
position
and
for hours.
hours riding the
Because stiffness, that's why.
repetitive.
Right. Now, mind you, can I borrow your phone for a
Sure,
second?
sure.
This is how I hold my phone, and then this is how I scroll all my social media. Is there any suggestion? Like, is there a better way how I should hold my phone or anything?
Handle
Like,
the
will
phone.
this this is not the. There's the one that the handle with the.
this
The
one.
whole, will that make it better, or like what is there any suggestion on how
Like
we
the
handle
better
our
posture to hold your gadget.
Just hold with comfort and use your hand not too much flexing.
phone? Okay,
Flexing the
especially on the
tendon,
wrist. Oh, okay.
And yeah, like usually
So
not really bending.
yes.
I assume if we like scrolling and then we'll lie down like that to increase the risk, maybe because we were like,
Put so much pressure on the hand. So it's
what do you think?
Lie down, it's not too much effect with carpal tunnel syndrome.
Oh.
Because lie down, it's like our whole body, right?
Yes.
But the main problem is in here, in this location,
Okay.
in our wrist.
Are you a one-handed using phone person, or are you using two hands? Because like the way that the doctors show it, like I hardly use it. Like hold with one and like
I
scrolling
didn't
the
do
other.
like the way you do. Like you are one hand.
Yes.
Yeah, I use both hands, I think.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think that's why I have like this muscle sore in one of my hand.
So less tension on our wrists, I think.
Yes.
And if you have level 1 or level 2, I suggest to daily taking vitamin B.
Vitamin B.
Yes,
Thank you.
vitamin
I'll
B, B12.
B12.
B12 is better than for your nerve.
Okay.
Yeah, but B complex is also it's okay.
Okay.
How long does the treatment usually take for the carpal tunnel syndrome?
How long? Every individual have a different time.
Yo, okay.
Yeah, and it can relapse.
It can
okay.
relapse.
Yes.
Yeah, bear that in
So,
mind.
so even though if you already get treatment and if you're already done, if you had it before, mind you, it can happen again. If you
Yes,
keep repeating.
although you had surgery, it can relapse also.
Oh, even after surgery. it can
Yes,
relapse.
so you have to take care your body all over body, of course, but in the terms of carpal tunnel syndrome, do the all things that don't harm the wrist.
The wrist.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Do you see increased cases of carpal tunnel syndrome this past years?
I don't
Number
know.
of cases that you
Yeah.
find.
Yeah. If my personal,
Yes.
quite a lot, but
How's the trend lately?
increasing or no, I don't make
Statistics.
study about that, but quite a lot.
What are the main causes from the patients that you treated?
The main cause,
Yeah.
the main cause, a lot. First, it's about repetitive movement or job,
Yes.
or maybe because the pregnancy.
Okay.
But if the pregnancy, you don't have to worry about, because if the you have
deliver the
deliver baby, it can gone
Right.
with the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
Well, doctor, thank you so much for sharing with us. But
Yeah.
how to take
You're
care of
welcome.
carpal tunnel, especially right now, I really much need it. But with
Maybe you
that,
need to check that in
Yes,
the
I do.
hospital.
Take vitamin B plus B12.
vitamin B and B12 or B complex. All right.
Yes.
With that, we have to take a break. Let's take a break. After the break, we have more updates just for you, including updates from our general election votes counting. And so stay here with us on the C Morning Show.